In this video, I am going to tell you what is weather, what are causes of it, and what are its effects on humans. So let's start step by step. Step number one, what is weather? My dears, weather is the state of the atmosphere describing, for example, the degree to which it is hot or cold, wet or dry, calm or stormy, clear or cloudy. On Earth, most weather phenomena occur in the lowest layer of the planet's atmosphere, the troposphere, just below the stratosphere. Weather refers to day temperature, precipitation, and other atmospheric conditions, whereas climate is the term for the averaging of atmospheric conditions over longer periods of time. When used without qualification, weather is generally understood to mean the weather of Earth. My dears, weather is driven by air pressure, temperature, and moisture differences between one place and another. These differences can occur due to the sun's angle at any particular spot, which varies with latitude. The strong temperature contrast between polar and tropical air gives rise to the largest scale atmospheric circulations: the Hartley cell, the Ferrel cell, the polar cell, and the jet stream. Weather systems in the middle latitudes, such as extratropical cyclones, are caused by instabilities of the jet stream flow. Because Earth's axis is tilted relative to its orbital plane, called the ecliptic, sunlight is incident at different angles at different times of the year. On Earth's surface, temperatures usually range positive negative 40 degrees centigrade annually. Over thousands of years, changes in Earth's orbit can affect the amount and distribution of solar energy received by Earth, thus influencing long term climate and global climate change. My dears, surface temperature differences in turn cause pressure differences. Higher altitudes are cooler than lower altitudes, as most atmospheric heating is due to contact with the Earth's surface, while radiative losses to space are mostly constant. Weather forecasting is the application of science and technology to predict the state of the atmosphere for a future time and a given location. Earth's weather system is a chaotic system. As a result, small changes to one part of the system can grow to have large effects on the system as a whole. Human attempts to control the weather have occurred throughout history, and there is evidence that human activities such as agriculture and industry have modified weather patterns. My dears, studying how the weather works on other planets has been helpful in understanding how weather works on Earth. A famous landmark in the solar system, Jupiter's Great Red Spot, is an anticyclonic storm known to have existed for at least 300 years. However, the weather is not limited to planetary bodies. A star's corona is constantly being lost to space, creating what is essentially a very thin atmosphere throughout the solar system. The movement of mass ejected from the sun is known as the solar wind. Step number two, what are the causes of weather? My dears, on Earth, the common weather phenomena include wind, cloud, rain, snow fog, and dust storms. Less common events include natural disasters such as tornadoes, hurricanes, typhoons, and ice storms. Almost all familiar weather phenomena occur in the troposphere, the lower part of the atmosphere. Weather does occur in the stratosphere and can affect weather lower down in the troposphere, but the exact mechanisms are poorly understood. My dears, the uneven solar heating, the formation of zones of temperature and moisture gradients or frontogenesis can also be due to the weather itself in the form of cloudiness and precipitation. Higher altitudes are typically cooler than lower altitudes, which is the result of higher surface temperature and radiational heating, which produces the adiabatic lapse rate. In some situations, the temperature actually increases with height. This phenomena is known as an inversion and can cause mountain tops to be warmer than the valleys below. Inversions can lead to the formation of fog and often act as a cap that suppresses thunderstorm development. On local scales, temperature differences can occur because different surfaces, such as oceans, forests, ice sheets, or man made objects, having differing physical characteristics such as reflectivity, roughness, or moisture content. My dears, surface temperature differences in turn cause pressure differences. A hot surface warms the air above it, causing it to expand and lower the density and the resulting surface air pressure. The resulting horizontal pressure gradient moves the air from higher to lower pressure regions, creating a wind, and the Earth's rotation then causes deflection of this airflow due to the Coriolis effect. The simple systems thus formed can then display emergent behavior to produce more complex systems and thus other weather phenomena. Large scale examples include the Hartley cell, while a smaller scale example would be coastal breezes. Step number three, what are the effects of weather on humans? My dears, weather seen from an anthropological perspective is something all humans in the world constantly experience through their senses, at least while being outside. There are socially and scientifically constructed understandings of what weather is, what makes it change, the effect it has on humans in different situations, etc. Therefore, weather is something people often communicate about. The National Weather Service has an annual report for fatalities, injury, and total damage costs, which include crop and property. They gathered this data via National Weather Service offices located throughout the 50 states in the United States, as well as Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Virgin Islands. As of 2019, tornadoes have had the greatest impact on humans with 42 fatalities while costing crop and property damage over $3 billion. Step number four, what are its effects on populations? My dears, the weather has played a large and sometimes direct part in human history. Aside from climatic changes that have caused the gradual drift of populations, for example, the desertification of the Middle East and the formation of land bridges during glacial periods, extreme weather events have caused smaller scale population movements and intruded directly in historical events. One such event is the saving of Japan from invasion by the Mughal fleet of Kublai Khan by the kamikaze winds in 1281. French claims to Florida came to the end in 1565 when a hurricane destroyed the French fleet, allowing Spain to conquer Fort Caroline. More recently, Hurricane Katrina redistributed over 1 million people from the central Gulf Coast elsewhere across the United States, becoming the largest diaspora in the history of the United States. The Little Ice Age caused drought failures and famines in Europe. During the period known as the Grindelwald fluctuation, volcanic forcing events seem to have led to more extreme weather events. These included droughts, storms, and unseasonal blizzards, as well as causing the Swiss Grindelwald glacier to expand. The 1690s saw the worst famine in France since the Middle Ages. Finland suffered a severe famine in 1696 to 1697, during which about one third of the Finnish population died. So, my dears, this was our video. Now, I want to turn it over to you. Which step you like the most? Tell me in the comments, my dears. Make sure to subscribe this channel so you don't miss out on my future videos. Goodbye, stay blessed, and bundle of thanks for watching.